everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here, hope you're all doing well, and in today's video we are going to be discussing more news, more into the regards of Doctor Strange 3, the character of Doctor Strange. In our previous video here on the channel we discussed Benedict Cumberbatch confirming and saying as to how his character in the MCU, Doctor Strange, won't really be playing all that much of a prominent role, let alone any type of role, in the upcoming Avengers Doomsday. And that in itself was quite a big surprise to many MCU fans because that was a big anticipation. It's like having an Avengers movie without Iron Man, which, well, I'd like to say Doomsday would be that, but we will have RDJ still around. But it's definitely one of those things where it's going to feel like something is definitely going to be missing. He solidifies and confirms furthermore that there is no beef per se between him and, Marvel Studios or anything wrong with the character. It's just the fact of that the character has another story going on at the same time of Avengers Doomsday. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to hop right on into it, kind of break it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we're anticipating into the regards of Doctor Strange 3. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. It really helps the channel grow and lets you know when I upload new videos here on the channel almost daily. You'll get instant access to fresh, exciting, everyday news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns surrounding the Marvel Cinematic Universe and so much more. By subscribing, you're not just supporting the channel, you're joining a community of other awesome people who love the MCU and Marvel. Plus, hitting that bell icon, the notification bell, will ensure that you never miss out on any of the updates here on the channel. Also, don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up if you've been enjoying it, and drop a comment down below to let me know what you may be thinking. I'd love to hear from you guys. That's all, let's get back to the video. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from the Direct's article. As an overall garnering source, I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. Doctor Strange 3, Benedict Cumberbatch has taken to confirm the next movie discussions are well underway at Marvel Studios, and I'll say it right off the bat right now, there are 4 unconfirmed release slots that are simply being quote-unquote held in between the next 2 years of 2026 and 2027, 2 of those by which take place in between the events of the next 2 Avengers movies, Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, one of those being for 2026 and one of those being in 2027 earlier on in the year, and then the other 2 unreleased slates for Marvel Studios. One's well before Avengers Doomsday in 2026 and one is well after the multiversal saga and Avengers Secret Wars in 2027. There are many guesses as of to which movies are going to be taking those release slots, and I think that this further adds to the resume of that Doctor Strange 3 will definitely be taking one of those release slots, if not probably the one of the latter, and being a part of before the events of Avengers Doomsday, as it seems that Spider-Man 4 is taking the release slot in between in July of 2026. And so, Doctor Strange 3 is confirmed to be a topic of conversation over at Marvel Studios and Disney, according to the leading man, Benedict Cumberbatch. For being a major MCU character of Doctor Strange, Cumberbatch's hero has only been used sparingly in live action, especially after the Infinity Saga. Doctor Strange has had a major impact in the 2021's Spider-Man No Way Home, playing a key player in that movie, before taking on his own solo sequel in the 2022's Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, which was his last appearance. Being so powerful, Strange is expected to be a major part of the MCU's future as the universes are colliding and magic becomes a necessary weapon in the upcoming battles. However, his solo outings will be just as vital to Marvel Studios' success, and the studio seems to know it as well, according to some of the latest updates from Benedict Cumberbatch himself. And so, while recently speaking with Variety.com, MCU star Benedict Cumberbatch had confirmed discussions are well underway between him and Marvel Studios regarding where his Doctor Strange is going to go in a potential Doctor Strange 3, of course. In looking ahead to the MCU's future, Cumberbatch had indicated that Strange is quite central to where things might be going after last appearing in the 2022's Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and kind of going off into the different multiverses essentially. Furthermore, he had also solidified and cemented that he and Marvel have talked about a 3rd solo movie, revealing questions as of to he's been asked, such as, who do you want to write and direct the next one? As of to Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige is straight up asking him who he wants to be on his team creatively into what this movie actually is going to be about. Calling Strange a very rich character to play, the MCU veteran teased countless ideas to where he could move forward and where the 3rd movie could go. He reveals and teases and says that then there in quote, They are very open to discussing where we go next. Who do you want to write and direct the next one, they say? What part of the comic lore do you want to explore so that Strange can keep evolving? He's a very rich character to play. He's a complex, contradictory, troubled human who's got these extraordinary abilities. So there's a point of stuff to mess around with, ending that quote right there. And while this news about Benedict Cumberbatch's MCU future is certainly quite positive, the Star unfortunately has also taken to confirm that his character would not be appearing in Avengers Doomsday, but thankfully it does seem that he's well underway and is still going to be appearing in some capacity with Doctor Strange 3, and for how that's going to maybe set things up for and lead into not Avengers Doomsday, but Avengers Secret Wars, as he's definitely 110% expected and anticipated to appear in the 2027 Avengers Secret Wars movie. And so, with that being said and in mind, what are we going to be able to anticipate and expect from Doctor Strange 3? Doctor Strange 3 is reportedly making headway in terms of its development as of to. However, there are still plenty of questions that need to be answered, and especially as they set things up for the next Avengers movies. More than likely, the story is going to follow up on Doctor Strange 2's mid-credit scene, which puts Strange face to face with his off and off again comic love interest, Clea, played by Charles Theron. Many expected them to dive headfirst into the dark dimension once again. Unfortunately, due to the question as to when the movie will be released in theaters, which my anticipation is going to be earlier on in 2026, but they're going to have to start filming this year, like in the next couple of months. That is something that is yet to be seen. Hey Marvel fans, thanks so much for tuning in today. If you love everything Marvel, whether it's the comics, movies, TV shows, or the latest superhero news, you're in the right place. Here on the channel, we dive deep into the multiverse, break down epic storylines, and give you all of the insider info on your favorite heroes and villains and anyone in between. We also love keeping you up to date on everything Marvel related, from upcoming releases to hidden Easter eggs and even speculating about what's next in the MCU. We've got content for every kind of Marvel fan, whether you're just a casual viewer or a die-hard comic book lover. Before you go, don't forget to check out our online merch shop linked in the description down below. We've got exclusive Marvel themed gear that you won't find anywhere else. T-shirts, hoodies, hats, and more. Show off your fandom and wrap your favorite heroes in style, or villains. Just click the link in the description to grab your gear today and use our codes to get 10% off. And hey, if you want even more Marvel goodness, be sure to follow us on our social medias. We're on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook, posting daily updates, sneak peeks, and more behind the scenes stuff. Links to all of our socials are down below as well, so you can stay connected no matter where you are. And thanks so much again for being a part of our Marvel family. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't ever miss a new video. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay heroic. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Peace out.